Good morning, Mifflin Middle School. Today we are going to do Thankful Thursday and Throwback Thursday in the same segment. Boom, we got it like that. Mrs. Colson, don't play me and tell them what really happened on Friday. Alright? I need you to keep that between you and me. Alright? And if you do say something, I'm going to deny it like the kids deny it when they come to your office and you ask them, why are you in here? I'ma sit just like this. And guess what? I'm not gonna say anything. Now everything that Mrs. Colson gonna say tomorrow, I ain't saying it's a story, but I definitely ain't saying it's the truth. Now, before I turn it over to Mrs. Colson, I just want everybody to take a look at Mrs. O's room. So I just want to say, Mrs. O, your room looked fantastic. You did a wonderful job. I think if the kids walked in the room today, they will be ready to learn and they will be engaged. Thank you, Mrs. O. It's time for throwback. I'm about to take y'all way back. I mean, way back to 1993. Imagine me watching Mrs. Colson on my little black and white TV. That small box with the antenna. Check this out.
We the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs. We the Mifflin Bulldogs.
M-I-F-F-L-I-N. Mifflin Bulldogs gon' fight to the end. Bulldogging through all the competition. Piling up W's is the mix.
Good morning, Mifflin Middle School. This is Miss Colson, your principal, and today is Thursday, January 7th, and typically we call this Thankful Thursday. And so we're going to add a little bit of twist to our Thankful Thursday. I'm going to make some reminder highlights, make some announcements. Mr. Snyder is going to make a commercial for our 8th grade students to talk about the school choice lottery, the application, the school fair, and all of those different things that are going to be happening virtually this year for Columbus City Schools. And we want to make sure that our students here at Mifflin Middle School is ready to go and informed. Now you're probably trying to figure out, why she have her phone in her hand? Because I have some notes on here that I need to read. So we know at the start of every year, people have like New Year's resolutions and they're supposed to focus on those things. And like a lot of times people always make a New Year's resolution, say I'm gonna lose some weight, and then they don't meet that goal and then they fall off. So this year, I'm going to talk to you about choosing what's your word for the year. I got this from a friend of mine at the gym, and she talked about her word for the year for 2021 being grace. She's going to grant herself some grace. She put grace in a lot of different forms. And so I'm going to ask students and teachers, take a moment, think about, reflect on what's going on in your life, personally, professionally, school, spiritually, and what are some goals that you have for yourself, short and long term, and what is that one word that's going to get you there. So my one word for 2021 is focus. Ms. Colson needs to stay focused. There's things that I want to accomplish this year for myself professionally and personally, and so that word that came to mind for me that's going to help me get there is focus, because I need to stay the course, stay focused, don't let anyone detour me off that path. So what is that one thing that you have for yourself? 6th graders, 7th graders, 8th graders, what is that goal? It could be school related, it could be personal, but I want everyone to think about what's your word for 2021. And then I'm going to have another activity. I'm going to do a little spin-off with this. Like, what can we do with this word so we all can remain, my word is focus, for the year of 2021. Now, I was also looking, I have another close friend. Now I'm going to have to read this. Her name is Dr. Judy Austin. She is a professor at Ashland University, and she posted something on her Instagram page. And she posted 7 types of rest we all need. Now, I don't know if we all got the rest that we needed over winter break. I kind of feel like, I was like a roller coaster. I didn't get all the rest that I needed. So I want you to take notes about the 7 types of rest we all need. First one, physical rest. More sleep, naps, deep breaths, relaxation, strengthening, but no sleeping during class. The next one, mental rest. Now, Ms. Colson really needs a mental rest. And under mental rest, it says music, meditation, and silence. And for our Wellness Wednesday, Ms. Fitzgerald always talks to us about meditation, relaxation, using music, and things of that nature. The third one is emotional rest. Offloading emotional baggage. Talking to a good listener, a therapy. Number 4, social rest. Catching up with an old friend over conversation, taking a break from socialization as well. Number 5, creative rest. Reading a book, taking a walk in nature. These are great things. Spiritual rest. Doing things that give you sense of purpose or meaning. That's that one word for you. That one word that you're going to use that's going to help you accomplish your goals for 2021. That spiritual rest, doing things that give you a sense of purpose, of meaning. And the last one, sensory rest. Turning off devices, your cell phone, and screens, and find quiet time. That means your tablet, that means those video games, that means the TV. Sensory rest. How do we turn off these devices because we're on them 8 hours a day because of school, because we're in this midst of this pandemic? So 7 types of rest that we all need. And so I challenge staff and students and parents to focus on one of these things, set a goal each week, so we all can experience these different types of rest. And I probably guarantee you'll probably feel better, you'll probably have more energy, and you'll probably be able to accomplish those goals that you have for yourself. Don't forget, students, we are in the middle of our middle of the year testing on iReady in your reading classes and in your math classes. Please take this testing serious. We need to make sure that all students are logging in every day and staying focused. Don't forget that the grading period ends January 15th. We want everyone to finish second quarter strong. Parents, if you could please go into Infinite Campus and make sure that your addresses are correct and updated, because we're going to be doing another round of sign delivery, and we want to make sure that we go to every student house that attends Mifflin Middle School so they can have a sign on their yard for one of the staff members. So now I'm going to transition to Mr. Snyder, and he's going to walk you through the steps on how to go on our CCS website and fill out the school lottery form. Take it away, Mr. Snyder.
Thanks, Ms. Colson. Good morning, Mifflin family and students. This is Mr. Snyder, your school counselor, and I wanted to talk to you today about the School Choice Lottery, which just opened up on Wednesday, January 6th. This is a chance for you, 8th graders, to actually select the high school that you might be interested in going to. Otherwise, you'll just go to the high school that's in your feeder pattern. Most of the students from Mifflin go to Mifflin High School. So if you're interested in, like, maybe you love the arts, music, dance, theater, drawing, painting, you might want to really try getting into Fort Hays, because that's your arts impact type of high school environment. If you're maybe considering going into college and you want to learn how to study really, really hard and get good grades and be ready to walk right into college, then Columbus Alternative High School would be a good choice because their curriculum is all college-based. Let's say you just want to excel in a sport and your high school that you want to go to Didn't do too well in the City League Championship. Mifflin got second. Mifflin High School got second place this fall. But Northland got first place. So maybe you want to go to Northland High School and get on a better soccer team for your future prospects as a soccer player. Then you'd want to pick Northland as your school choice. So I want to talk to you today about that process, how it all happens and how you can get started on that school choice for your own high school career. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. There we go. And I'm going to take you over here to the Columbus City School homepage. So as you can see, we're at the ccsoh.us homepage. You're all used to going here because you should be checking in every day into the student portal and making sure your attendance is set. All right. So as you can see with my cursor on the left-hand side, I need you to click on information. When you click on information, you'll see the drop-down menu comes to School Choice Lottery. Don't worry if it disappears, you can still get to School Choice Lottery from information by just touching that link. And then it'll take you to the School Choice General Information. Once you're here, you can read through this information with you and your parents and find out a little bit about the School Choice Lottery. And one of the features is Air Force Junior ROTC, which I'll come back to in a minute. But they talk about the dates and everything to do. Whoops, sorry guys. I'm using a mouse pad and it's getting cranky. So consequently, it'll tell you about the different types of applications, all right? And yours is basically a School Choice Lottery. But the important link that I need you to click on with your parents, because you have to do this with your parents signing into the parent portal, is this link right here. Your School Choice Lottery link that has to do with enrollment, okay? And it's going to be, you want to click on School Choice Lottery Process, all right? At the top of this, you'll notice that at the top of the process, you'll notice that there's a video that you can watch. It'll take you through all the steps so your parents can understand the entire process, because they have to sign into the parent portal on Infinite Campus, all right? You can't register this School Choice Lottery. It has to be done by your parents. And it'll explain that right here in registering for the lottery. And whoops, I'm going too fast, sorry. And as we scroll down, you can notice there's school choice fairs coming up. So if you're not sure what high school you might want to go to, the Midland High School Fair is going to be January 27th, 2021 from 11:30 to 1, that's during the day, or in the evening from 6 to 7:30. So there's two different times that you and your parents and a legal guardian can view the potential high school you would like to go to, all right? If you notice on the right-hand side, the high school and middle school lottery applications are starting on January 6th. That's when the parent portal opens, and it's going to stay open until the 26th. After February 26th, the first week in March, we're beginning either a phone call or an email. Not you, sorry. Your parents will be getting a phone call or an email asking them if they want you to go to the high school that you selected, if you actually got chosen. So you got to make sure that they listen to that announcement, but more on that later, because they'll explain that in the video at the top right here, where it says School Choice Lottery Process. Another thing I want to show you a little further down, there are frequently asked questions about school choice that you can review with your parents or legal guardian, and we'll talk to reserve admissions, but that's only specifically for schools that directly feed into like Fort Hays, like the Arts Impact feeds into Fort Hays. Though this doesn't really apply to you guys. But it'll also talk about the admissions in different languages, just in case your parents don't speak the native language of English. Okay? We'll come back up to the top. So, just to review, when you're getting ready to set up your school choice for high school, you want to touch info. You want to make sure that you touch School Choice Lottery. Then you'll want to make sure you scroll down a little bit, touch School Choice Lottery Process, watch the video, and then you can get started simply by clicking this link to the Infinite Campus parent portal right here. And then you have to have 3 high school choices. The first choice obviously is the high school you want to go to, but you have to have 2 more. You can put in any 2 high schools you want. Let's say that they say you got into that high school and you're on the waiting list for your first choice. You can stay on that waiting list and not accept the second choice high school. But at least you will have the process started, okay? If you're having any questions at all, I want to come over here to this tab. You're all part of my Mr. Snyder's 8th grade class, and you can contact me anytime by touching classwork. There's Mr. Snyder's contact information at the top. Make sure you click that and open up my contact information, which is right below. Oops, sorry, wrong scroll bar. Which is right below my introduction. And here we go. You can you can reach me by either calling the school phone, which reaches the secretary downstairs, or a faster way is this office line. This office line will ring right here in the office because I'm always here on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But on the days that I'm not here, which will be Wednesday, you can reach me on Google Voice. You can leave a message with your name and number. I'll call you back. Or you can actually text on the Google Voice number. So that's easy. Or you can email me like some of you have done already. Some of you actually heard my talk on Tuesday when I visited your classes, and you've emailed me questions already using my email right here. And please reach out, either you or your parents, reach out, get a hold of me. I can help you through any part of this process. Okay? I'm going to stop sharing that. Put it down. And again, look forward to helping you with the school choice process. Good luck on the high school you choose. I hope you make it into the high school of your choice. Thank you so much. Back to Ms. Colson.
Okay, I hope everyone paid attention to the step-by-step process on how to fill out your lottery form, especially our 8th graders. This is very crucial for our 8th graders because the first round is for our 8th graders to apply for their high school. You have a choice as to where you go. It would be really wonderful if you all wanted to transition to Mifflin High School, because a lot of our students transition to Mifflin High School. They are a campus wear uniform. They do a lot of great things over there at Mifflin High School, as we do here at Mifflin Middle School. So if you have any questions about that school lottery form, don't hesitate, parents, to reach out to Mr. Snyder via email or call the school at 614-365-5474. Okay, before we close, I'm going to throw in there a little challenge for this What's Your One Word for the year of 2021. And I told you my word was focus, because I want to stay focused on my goals. I want staff, students to email Mr. Bailey or Mr. Simmons, don't email Ms. Colson, a video of yourself speaking to us about what is your one word and what's your goal and how it's going to help you stay focused on accomplishing that goal. So for every student that emails me a video of what their one word is for 2021 and why you chose that word, you're going to get lunch delivered to your house. So staff, I don't know what I'm going to do for you. Who knows? I think it'd just be nice if you can be a role model for your students and show them that you have a word in the focus. Who knows? I might have lunch delivered to your house as well. It's going to be pizza. It's not going to be anything fancy. So everyone that submits a video, you tell me the day and time you want this pizza delivered to your house, and I'm going to make it happen. I hope everyone had a wonderful, thankful Thursday. And remember, everyone achieves, no exceptions, no excuses.